Okay, so Srinivas and Nusrat, very, very warm welcome on Talk 100.3 and on my YouTube channel. And
Thank you.
we're waiting to welcome you guys in the studio when you come to Dubai. Nusrat is, of course, has come here many times, but we're waiting for both of you. So my first question to you is, Srinivas, how excited are you for your Bollywood journey?
I'm very much excited. Very much excited, but at the same time, little nervous too. I want this film to get its best, because
Right.
we all have to do so much hard work, not just me, my entire team.
Okay.
I want it to happen to everyone. Yes, I am pretty much excited and I'm pretty nervous.
But do you feel that your journey has already started because you are in middle of so much Bollywood? You are in Mumbai. You are with a veteran actress like Nusrat, who has done so many films already. So, do you feel like you're already in the presence of Bollywood?
He has more Bollywood friends than I have. Let me
Oh,
tell you
really?
that. Yeah, every day you're yesterday going here, going there, making this much of okay.
It's all because of Marriott. Thanks to Marriott.
Acha.
In Bollywood.
Okay, but since you guys are now working together in a film, and Nusrat obviously has more experience than you, so was she helping you while the filming was on? Were you taking tips from her?
Of course, brother. Of course, I was taking a lot of tips from her, and she was actually my diction teacher too. On set, she used to be God helping me. She's like, "Why is a dialogue? Why is I aisa bolna chahiye?"
People like,
In fact, whatever I could act right in this film, if that little bit, if you think that I'm a good actor, it's all because of.
now do you understand? Bullshit.
Acha, Nusrat, you remember this because if he gets an award for this, you go and take it.
Yes.
Listen, he's really telling me to start celebrating another 100 crore in my kitty with Chhatrapathi. So if he doesn't take my name, I will come to the stage and tell him. Now Sayada is it.
My Telugu film, I got best film for best debut film. So this film, I'm sure I will. Yeah. Then I will only tell about Mr. That's all because of you.
I've already done that.
And now from now on, I think she'll get more opportunity. Whoever want to debut. Everybody will first approach Nusrat.
Yeah, I am looking forward to watching it because the trailer, like whatever we've seen, the first look and everything is looking quite promising. And of course, we've caught some of your work on YouTube as well. And it's pretty phenomenal that way, action-wise. And I'm also a film critic. I write for Times of India, so I do reviews.
Oh, wow.
And do you read reviews, by the way, both of you? I want to ask you.
बहुत मेहनत किया
नहीं वो तो
और 100 नहीं तो 1000 लोग को बोल रहे हैं कि ये फिल्म भी अच्छा है
1000 नहीं करोड़ों लोग सुनते पढ़ते हैं टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया
अच्छे दिल की नीयत 100 कसमों से बड़ी होती
So Nusrat, I'm a reviewer. I review for Times of India, and I've always wanted to know if you actors do you read reviews and do you take things seriously from what we write?
Of course, I'm not somebody who used to actively pick up reviews and read. Beginning, initial few films you're excited to know what people have said about you and your performance. So those few I remember, initial films I used to read a lot. In the middle, you track, you don't have the time, you can't read every review because there's so many people writing so much.
Yeah.
Of lately, because I don't know whether it's the films that have worked or whether it's just the general feeling in audiences that I started, as my team started picking up reviews and making like these collages. They are creatives that we create on reviews, right?
Okay.
To make that creative, you have to read the review, right? To be able to know what exactly you want to put in, not put in. So yeah, of course, I don't do it right at the beginning of the release because that's a hectic week of promotion. But I think uske baad I read a lot, I watch a lot. I read the bad, so I read the good also. And yeah, of course, I take it from them. I like to hear everybody's opinion on what I've done.
Okay.
And if I can operate it and change it, of course I do. I keep it in mind. I'm like, क्या था जो समझ नहीं आया या क्या था जो मैं शायद better कर सकूं. So yeah, I do.
I remember one review of yours that I had done, which was of Chhalang, and I'll just read out what I had written for you, and then Srinivas can also tell us, how he deals with reviews when he gets it for his films. So here I had written for you that Nusrat has actually been someone who has grown with every film and consistently improved her performance in each and every role that she is taken up. So that's the crux of what I had written in that review.
And I'm glad you gave that for Chhalan because it was a very, very difficult territory for me. I didn't know Haryanvi.
Yeah.
And everybody that was very familiar with the language except me. Like how he had to then prep for Hindi. I had to do for Haryanvi. I was... But thank you, if that meant a lot.
So now that you are now that you're doing an out and out, it's a very different film from Chhalan. And this has got a lot of action, and it's that larger than life big screen film. So how did you prep for it? What is your role in it firstly, and how did both of you prep for it? Because you are also doing something which has already been done before in 2005. It's already a big hit, so there's a lot of pressure as well, right?
But honestly, I have not seen the 2005 film, and if I'm supposed to be a part of a remake, like Shori is a part of a Marathi film, I don't watch the original. Because if I watch the original, then I will actually be pressured. Because I know what... but if I don't watch it, then I'm bringing my own interpretation to it and my own creativity to it, which is going to be new. So I didn't watch it, so I don't know what the previous film has done. He knows, I don't. But this film, I really had nothing more to prep. It was a very simple, Marcy entertainer of a girl next door who falls in love with this boy, savior of the entire Basti. And the story just unfolds about his drama and my life entangled. And I look pretty, and I do great songs, and I dance. I'm sung in the film. So this is my brainer, Marcy, have fun, wala film.
Okay, all right. But I'm sure you don't feel the same way, right, Srinivas? You had a lot of pressure.
Yes. I mean, then, I told you, right, I've got so much love from the audience.
Yeah.
My dubbing Hindi. I've received so much love, and I wanted to pay them back with giving them a good film, with the right. And I want to get when I got this opportunity, it was a dream come true, and I want to do the right thing. But I never thought it's a remake. To be very frank, because I thought it's a 2005 Telugu film. Rajamouli's film, which everybody, he has never gone wrong with audience pulse. Whatever films of his, he has always hit the chord right.
Absolutely, yeah.
This is a audience here. 99.9% of audience have not seen the film here.
Yeah.
They're gonna feel it like a fresh film.
Fresh film, yeah. See, absolutely.
I've seen. Then I've got an example also. My producer was telling me an example. See, when Amitabh Bachchan's Ragnipat was only remade by Hrithik. Yeah. In fact, it's the same language. That only worked out well. So this is a film which you're doing from different language altogether.
Yeah.
So audience will definitely feel they'll have a new experience, and they will not view it like a remake, and that's what they have feeded in me.
Right. But like you said, I haven't also... sorry, but like you said, I haven't seen the film either, the 2005 film. Why is it called Chhatrapathi?
People didn't watch it because it's a 2005 film.
Yeah. Oh, why is it called Chhatrapathi? What's the reason behind that?
One second, I think...
Yeah, it's become dark.
Now I think you have to sit here. Now the glares.
Yeah, because even Nusrat's glare is increasing.
Yeah, don't know why.
No, because of
the sun changing. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is much.
Oh, this is a lot better. Yeah, now. Yeah.
Better, but no. See now.
But there's a lot of glare.
Before like this.
So now we'll have to shift for others.
See exactly.
Shift. Wait.
ठीक है.
Okay.
Yeah, this is better. मतलब मुझे लग रहा है दुबई से ज़्यादा मुंबई में सनलाइट है आज. मेरा सनलाइट वहाँ से आ रहा है.
अच्छा.
So I'm doing this like that is how about it. Yes, it was Prabhas Dwadi is known actor here. He's been big horror in India and everybody knows it. And when I was taking that big challenge, I actually met him in person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he gave me confidence that because he has seen the previous films in Telugu and he was like, you have taken a decision, this film will really work out there. The audience are really good for like this.
Okay.
But you are good choice too, because I am pretty confident he will do it. When he himself gave me that confidence, I was like, let me give my best.
Okay, I want to ask you this very specific question. Now, both of you can take this. I think Nusrat, you can try it first. Why do you think Bollywood these days is drawn so much towards the South Indian kind of cinema? You know, we are remaking those kind of cinema. But also the tricky part is that when Bollywood originally tries to do that, it doesn't work. Like with Kisi Ka Bhai Kisi Ki Jaan, it's a very South template wala film. But the reviews are not that great. So why do you think that happens?
I have not seen Kisi Ka Bhai Kisi Ki Jaan yet. To be able to tell you कि क्या था क्या नहीं था. But I can tell you when my own personal experience, because I have also been in the industry and I have been an avid Bollywood girl, right? There are very few South films I've actually seen. So I'm born and bred Bollywood. When Bahubali came and it became Rage, where people who are my friends, you know, who will talk about English films, who will talk about like international subjects and films, are all talking about Bahubali. And I'm like, ye kya tha? What is it that happened that people of my sensibility and my age are drawn towards Bahubali? So I went to see it. I went to see it in absolute peer pressure. I was not somebody, I was not the audience spirit, I would not go and watch a film. But I went, I said, let's go see it. And I loved it. It's amazing how that film made me believe that this world exists. I believe there is that kingdom. I believe this happened to him. There's a prince who was reborn in that same avatar, and he has to now avenge his father, and I know his mother is captive somewhere. That whole emotion just took me. I cannot explain what it was. I don't know what they did, but I think what works is that one, like he said, Rajamouli sir knows the pulse. I feel like they know emotions really well. And no matter which you make a film in, if it connects to your heart, you're going to like it.
And I'll tell you also one more thing, which I think Srinivas will also agree, is that you are like you said, you are a Bollywood bred girl. Like I'm also like that. I've always lived and worked in Bollywood. So it worked as in, huh?
I mean, I'm also a hardcore.
So,
everybody.
So your South movies are like our original Bollywood. So I think even Chhatrapathi is going to be like that, right? It's going to be a like original that Bollywood, a big masala entertainer. That's
100%. See, they are vice versa. You know, there are few films which didn't work out also, but there were so many films which worked out. Let's be a Singham, let's be a Simba, let's be a Drishyam. You know, there are so many films which worked out also. We just can't tell that films didn't do well, but you know, see, we also look up to Hindi cinema in so many ways. Same way, Hindi cinema also looks up to in so many ways, because when I met a lot of filmmakers, they were telling me that, dude, you make action so real.
Yeah.
You know, you make it like we believe it. You tell with a lot of conviction. You tell with a lot of conviction. So that is what your filmmakers take back from us. Even when I talk to my filmmakers out there, they say that, dude, how do they make songs so nice? You know, the way they choreograph, you know, the way, the grandeur, the sets, you know. So we all have this give and take relationship. I think we are actually in a beautiful phase right now, because imagine if we all collaborate together.
Yeah. And that's what is happening mostly, like a lot of it is happening.
Chatrapathi sir is doing, and in Tamil directly is directing Shahrukh sir.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know, it's coming. We are all coming together. You know, there's KGF which worked out.
It's Indian film industry now. It's no longer South, North, like that.
You know, we're all Indians, and you know, we all have diversified when it comes to our culture. We have different kinds of, you know, there are so many films like Tumba, you know, where we all love. We feel it is
Sairat.
We feel that it is less recognized.
True. But you know, when you go out in the on the roads now, before Chhatrapathi has released also, what do people recognize you the most for? Like even in city like Mumbai.
I get so much love here, wherever, whichever corner in India I go. Everybody recognizes me, and especially in Kuwait, I used to travel a lot. Then only this thought has come in my mind. Why shouldn't I try something else? You know, because wherever I'm going, there's so much love. When I come to Mumbai, Delhi, when I went to Delhi, I was in a hotel and hotel staff gave me an amazing welcome. The Swiggy boy, his company was coming and giving me the parcel. He put the cover down. Sir, the kind of love, and I can see the reactions, right? It's like genuine. It's purely genuine, and that's what when I've seen all of this love, because they've seen a lot of my films, in dub version, in let it be in TV or let it be in YouTube.
I know that.
When Jayanti Bhai has approached me, he was telling me, "Sir, are you sure?" He was like, "What else you show? Your film which is being telecasted in Z at 7th and 8th time, it's getting TRP of what big established actor is getting here. What is you're thinking? What is sure? I am very sure you come." And imagine the kind of budget he gave to me for this film, because he has seen something in me, and he thought that we can, make this film.
But I think that's
we all think that, it's not controversial, but we always think that हम सबसे cinema बड़ा है. And we our filmmakers down south, we always feel that. And when I meet here, a lot of people, they think they are big than cinema.
But these are big markers.
But I'm saying this, we always think that we always want to take less and put more for cinema.
Okay. Yeah, but these are big markers, like you said, YouTube pe and Z pe jab film aa rahi hai, so they are getting so much TRP. So that this is the kind of stuff that people are watching and they want to see these films. For Nusrat, this is like the first very big scale, like that kind of a film for you, and you've done a lot of different kind of roles so far. But when was the time that you felt that you've arrived, like the one film that changed everything for you?
I don't know, I had, when LSD released, I had Balaji and Viacom say to me, "Oh, you've arrived." I didn't understand what that meant. Then when Pyar Ka Panchnama released one, same Viacom team and other people have said, "Now you've arrived." I was like, okay, great. Then Pyar Ka Panchnama 2 did even better. They were like, "Oh, you've arrived." I said, great, but I arrived too. And from there, I don't think I understood this concept only. मैं आपको सच बता रही हूँ, I don't have any backup. I don't have any godfather. I don't have any filmy background or connect. जहाँ अगर मेरी 2 पिक्चरें फ्लॉप हुई, तो भी मेरे पास 3 और पिक्चरें लाइन अप हो जाएगी. सपोर्ट नहीं है ना. अगर मेरी पिक्चर नहीं चलती है, तो नहीं देंगी मुझे और काम. So the fact that my films did well is the reason why I got another film, is the reason why I kept working. So for me, every day is going to be a new struggle and a new fight altogether. I don't think I'm ever going to be arrived at something, because there is no arriving. It is a journey. You have to keep moving. You have to keep changing. You have to keep, evolving. I think the day I arrive will probably be the last day I'll work, because pack up ho gaya us din.
Chalo, good. I'm not going to say.
My ethos is keep at it.
No, that's a very good way of putting it, that it's a journey. There's no arrival and departure. You're just going with the flow. So that's great. Also, I do this show called Talk Health, where I talk about health and celebrities and health. Of course, everybody wants to know. So I'll ask you a few questions on that. But before that, do you want to share any experiences from the set, like anything that we definitely won't see on the big screen, but behind the scenes, something fun, something challenging happened?
There are a lot. I think you have to do a full-blown interview with us and you share more things. But it was so much fun working on this. And it was a long process for me.
No one bullied anyone? Like, no one bullied?
No.
Big film, we can't waste our time doing all of that. Yes, we had, but not while shooting the film, because it's a big film that it's a big canvas, and
Okay.
Because for me it was exciting. It was something.
Okay.
I was always trying something new to the table, because we had one beautiful song which we shot. We shot entirely in VFX. So I was inspired by one of the songs, Bollywood only, Kerua. I was inspired by that song, and the way we start the song, it's going to be spectacular. The moment you will see the trailer, you will see a couple of visuals from there. So it's going to be, if you see in the entire film, I think it will be a wonderful experience.
All right. So great. So of course we're looking forward to those things to come to us on screen. But about health, I want to ask, like, start with Nusrat. You
Ronak, you
Yeah.
have to finish this in like 1 minute, please.
So just
Because
one
at
health
the time-
question can I take, because that's the end of it. Like, that's the last thing. One health question, yeah. So yeah, Nusrat, if you can just tell us your health routine and how do you make sure that you stay fit and so glowing and so beautiful all the time. Whenever I've seen you, you look more beautiful every time. Yeah.
The light. Shall I stand you from there? No.
You have to stand there.
You have to stand at that level. No, I think for me, most part of it is very blessed genes. I think my parents did something right, which I didn't clearly. But most of it is that. But you gotta keep your multivitamins in check. You gotta keep your food in check. You gotta sleep on time, which none of us actually can. So there are days where you're looking like crap because you've not rested well.
Yeah.
That rested well is something we take for granted because हमने आदत खराब की है कि चलो ना ये एक और कुछ कर लेते हैं, दिन में कम सो लेंगे, ये शूट भी कर लेते हैं, ये ब्रांड भी कर लेते हैं, ये इवेंट भी कर लेते हैं. So with that, we just really take our own health for granted quite a bit. So I think take a pause, take a break from time to time, reset, hydrate, regenerate, whatever it is you need to do. Take that time off to kind of just give yourself that time to come back to work with a full new renewed self. So that maybe I take enough breaks for that.
Whatever you do is working. You're looking great.
Thank you.
So that's all. What about you? Like, you do such heavy duty action films also. So what is your health?
I think for one thing I always believe is eat right, sleep well, take less stress, be happy, be smart, live, laugh, and love. Something I really take in life, and I'm like a 90s kid, to be very frankly. I live like how
We all are.
No, but some people I follow like intensely, like I don't take any multivitamins. For me, it's like where I will try to go ask my grandmom, like when there was no multivitamins existing.
Yeah.
I'll ask my grandfather, how did you live your life? What all those things you choose to take care? I like to, invite them in my time, in my life, which at least I try my best, because half of the time, when I'm in my city, Hyderabad, I stay in my farmhouse. I stay close to the nature.
Okay.
When I'm shooting, yes, I'll be in
Everywhere.
the city.
Yeah.
Everywhere. But when I'm not shooting, I try to
Be as organic as possible. Yeah.
outdoors more, not sitting indoors most of the time.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Okay. I guess, I won't let any more tan happen to you guys. So you guys can, but thank you so much for talking to us, and all the best for Chhatrapati. We're looking forward
Thank
to
you.
it.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.